Hey, what's up guys? I haven't done a vlog in a little while, so I figured let's start. Let's do it right now, today. Now, I've been kind of gone for about 3 weeks. A lot of you guys were wondering where I was, but maybe I'll cover that in another video. For this, let's just stick to doing a vlog. So, little physique update real quick. So what I'm looking like right now, about 183 pounds I'd say, right around there. Okay. Let's begin the day. Okay? So today at the gym I have an upper body workout, and in between sets, Brandon and I are going to be doing some photo shooting for some of Gymshark's new products that they just released. The new Gymshark Ascendant shirts, which basically match the shorts that I made a video about a couple months ago. And real quick, I'll just show you guys what these look like on me and talk about fitting and whatnot. So we'll start with this blue one. Alright fam, so the first color they have is a neon green, which matches their neon green Ascendant shorts. I'll just put this on real quick. I think the best way to wear this, I'll give you a quick tip on that, is once you put it on, take the sleeve and rotate it out like that. In other words, take this and rotate it this way, like this. So rotate, or just hold this steady and turn your arm this way. That way, it's nice and contoured around your shoulders and armpit area, and it's a perfect fit for you. So this is what it looks like here. It's a really good fit. Let's see what the full picture looks like real quick. So that's how it looks. Quick little leg update, I guess. Might as well. Cool. Alright, I'll show you guys the other colors now. Alright, so this next one is super flashy. It's like a neon orange, which matches their neon orange bottoms, which also happens to match my fanny pack. So, okay, that's kind of funny. Let me put this on real quick. Cool. Now, same thing, guys. Just rotate the sleeves a little bit like that. And generally, you do that with most shirts anyway, so that's a little pro tip for you.
So I'll fast forward through this so you guys don't feel like you're watching, like a commercial or anything. Something I want to mention is that the Ascendant shirts aren't as, I would say, elastic or stretchy as a few of the other shirts, like the ones I'm holding right there. But they're definitely more light, and you'll feel like they're more breathable. This one right here, the white navy blue, is definitely my favorite by far. I just love the way it looks. It's just an incredible look. And lastly, this one is one that actually released probably a couple months ago that I've had for quite a while, and it also matches a pair of the shorts I also have.
Sick. About to go to the gym now and get a good workout in, as well as take the photos like I said. If you guys are interested in getting any of these, I'd appreciate if you guys just click the link in the description box, and as a gift just use the code MattAugust10 for 10% off. I don't get any kickback if you actually use that code, just so you know. It has nothing to do with the discount code. It's the specific link in my description box. So if you want to support this channel, whether you use the code or not, use the link in my description box, which is basically Ogusgymshark.com. Discount code, that's totally if you want a discount or not. But if you are going to purchase some Gymshark, I'd appreciate it if you use Ogusgymshark.com. So thank you guys for the support. Let's go to the gym now.
Man, guys, I'm actually pretty excited to voice over this right here. It's kind of exciting. Got the 130s here, doing sets of 12, and this is probably the third or fourth workout that I've been doing the 130s on the flat dumbbell press. So for me, that tells me that I'm ready to make a jump. And the reason that I stuck with the 12s with the 130s for this many workouts is because the next set of dumbbells are 140s. Now, if there were 135s, I would have probably taken the jump already. But since I have to take a 20-pound jump, literally 20-pound jump, that's why I wanted to get in 3 to 5 workouts with the 12s in with the 130s. So this is either the last one or the next one will be the last one. And then I'll go to the 140s, where I'll drop it back down to sets of 8, most likely, to just feel it out, get nice, clean, solid reps. And then from there, 9s, 10s, 11s, 12s. Hold the 12s for a while until I really master them for 3 to 5 workouts, where I'm improving my my eccentric, which is the negative portion. Once I slow those down on my 12s with the 140s, then I will move and upgrade to the 150s, which are the heaviest dumbbells in the gym. I know I'm capable of hitting those for maybe sets of like 3 to 6 reps, but my focus with the dumbbell press is the 8 to 12 rep range right now. So that is the game plan for this. My flat barbell bench press is something that I'm actually excited to show you guys. Probably a different video though, of actual footage of me doing the barbell bench press, which is something that I've been having slight injuries here and there over this past year and a half or so with the barbell bench. So it's kind of exciting for me to actually fix that movement once and for all, and I'll talk about that soon. So I'm doing the neutral grip pull down here. I never really like, it doesn't feel like I'm even leaning back that much, but apparently, it looks it here. But I have no remorse, or no regret, because I lean back however much it takes for me to really feel it in my lats, which is the goal of me doing the neutral grip pull downs, and I got a video coming up on that very soon. After that, the 100-pound dumbbell inclines. This is probably the, like I said, or just like the flat dumbbell, this is probably the third or maybe the fourth or even fifth workout doing the hundreds. But then again, the next set of dumbbells is the 110s, so that's why I've stuck with these hundreds for quite a while. So I'm most likely one more workout of the incline of the hundreds, then I'll move to the 110s for sets of 8, 3 to 5 sets. Most of my stuff these days for the hypertrophy stuff is 3 to 5 sets, depending on how much time I can afford to spend in the gym on a given day, as well as how much sleep I got the night before, what kind of mood I'm in, etc., etc. But usually 3 to 5 sets of most of the stuff that I'm doing. Boom. After that, the horizontal pull that I decided to do was this. Lately I've been really loving to do seal rows, but I was kind of pressed for time, especially since Brandon and I were doing tons and tons of photos that we'd already spent a couple hours at the gym at this point in time. So I kind of had to speed things up, and setting up a seal row machine takes a little bit of time. So no matter what back exercise you're doing, it's really important to position yourself in a way that you're hitting your targeted muscle, and generally you're pulling the elbows close to your body to your lats, or you're pulling them high, practically perpendicular to the body if you want to hit more of your delts and your upper center back. So this is actually a part right here where we were doing some photography, trying to get a nice picture here, and kept on trying to reposition everything. Hey, where should I put my chest? Where should I put my abs? How should I? So we were trying lots of different things to get a nice image, and just using like some really light weight. Funny thing is, guys, for like so many of the pictures that you'll see of people lifting weights for magazines and stuff, just so you know, it's all like fake weights that they use. They're all using fake weights. I think Furious Pete had a video of him. I kind of got it from the beginning that it was all fake plates, but he has a video of him in a gym with fake plates. And it's funny because after all the curling, the best photo was just one where he was like, hey, stand right there and look over your shoulder. And we did exactly that, and this was the picture. It looked the best. Yeah, so anyways, finished up this workout with just some triceps and biceps. Kind of had to speed things up at this point because Brandon had to get off to something. So just blasted through 2-3 sets of push downs, a few sets of curls. The arms are still a big priority, and I've been working endlessly on building those bad boys up. You're probably looking at 17.15 to 17.25 inch arms there with maximum pump. To be honest, I look really bad in terms of like the physique on this given day, and it's because of sleep, I would say. It's funny how much I notice like sleep affects just everything, even my look. Alright guys, I am back from the gym.
I realize lighting looks pretty freaking sick right here, but I'm gonna put a shirt on just so we can all feel more comfortable. And so it's not awkward, because I kind of want to talk to you guys for a little bit and really just be 100% honest and let you guys know what's up and kind of just get us all on the same page and everything. I haven't been posting too many videos over these last 3 weeks, and of course there's always like speculation whenever I take a hiatus from posting YouTube videos, and quite often you guys are totally right. It's common. A lot of the things that people say, a lot of it is correct. You know, sometimes I am lazy, sometimes I am not dedicated, sometimes this or that, this. But I think that this past like year of my life has been pretty different. And I was talking to Brandon at the gym when we were doing our photo shooting. This past year of my life has been a year of a lot of just indecision, to be completely honest. A lot of stagnation, a lot of not pulling the trigger on a lot of things, and overthinking and over planning, and you know, I'll just come clean. I'll tell you some of the things that keeps me gridlocked sometimes, where I just won't get anything done at all because I can't decide what's more important and all these different things. And I guess it's just me being really vulnerable right here, but some of the littlest things can start. Just let me explain my personality type a little bit. Sometimes it takes me forever just to decide where I want to eat. For example, like if I'm with a buddy, like with Lovato, for example, back when we were you know, putting in work and eating out practically every night, we would have like long periods of time where we could not decide. It was like one of us just had to pick, or else we would be thinking about where to eat for like an hour. And that's sort of my personality type when it comes to certain things. Something that I've been a little stuck on is whether to put vlogs like that don't actually aren't just helpful content type material in terms of helping people learn fitness and nutrition. That's one of those things that I haven't been able to make a decision on, is if I'm going to put things on a separate channel for that, or just keep it all on this one channel. And obviously you guys just want good content no matter what, but that's just one of those things that contributed to me being gridlocked and frozen. Another thing is I've been having ideas of well, not ideas. I've been making progress on programs and products that I plan on bringing out to you guys. Obviously, one being Ogus 753. But some of the things that I've just been frozen on over these last 3 weeks, and even before that, is just what's the name of like my company? Like what am I gonna be? Like Matt Ogus LLC, Matt Ogus Fitness, Ogus LLC, Ogus Inc., Ogus this that. Like I've been like, or maybe I should come up with more of a company-ish name, like just for example, like Ramit Sethi's I Will Teach You to Be Rich. It was a book, it became his website. That's kind of the base he goes off of. Just me trying to figure out some of these things personally was just like paralyzed me. And I think I speak for a lot of people in their lives. Like sometimes you just get like paralyzed to the point where you just don't make any decisions because you just have so many options. It was funny because when I was talking to Brandon, it's always been common that if I, like when I make these quick decisions, even if they're stupid seeming, even if they are dumb completely, I tend to do better when I just make these decisions versus overly thinking about something and not making any decisions at all. And that's a reoccurring theme when it comes to people talking about success. But anyways, yeah, over the last 3 weeks, I've just been really paralyzed over tons and tons and tons of decisions. and so many options, and just haven't been able to make decisions on things at all. I've only told you a couple things, and there's probably many more things I just haven't been able to really decide upon. Haven't been able to decide what's the main website I'm going to use. Is it going to be mattogus.com? Is it going to be ogusfitness.com, ogusfit.com, this-that.com? What's the name of the company? What's the name of the main website I'm going to be using? I've already picked the name of my main products, but are they going to be sold on their own websites or directly from the main website? You know, just little things like that. That should just be quick decisions. So those have been things that have just been paralyzing me over these past few weeks, and these are also things that I've just been thinking of all year long. All year long. And of course coupling it with cookie dyeing and just kind of creating this weird phase in my life for a little while. I mean, I'm definitely more okay now than I was a month ago, but for a few days, for a week, it was just hard. It was really tough. So yeah, I hope you guys kind of understand that, even though, you know, I don't know what you think of me, but I am just like so many other people in this sense, and it's almost like a bad business decision to tell you guys that, like, hey, I'm not perfect, but this is who I am, and for the longest time I've kind of just put myself onto YouTube, and I think that kind of authenticity has been one of the reasons that I've been able to even have followers to begin with. So that's really where I've been. I haven't been anywhere. I've been filming every single day the YouTube videos. It's just that I haven't been able to pull triggers, not at all, until just these past couple of days where I've kind of been, you know, talking with Brandon, talking with Megan, and starting to make some decisions, pulling triggers, buying domain names, and I think what I've came out from all of this, and what I've decided upon now, that I have looked back and seen what's worked for me in the past, seen what kind of tripped me up and held me back throughout the second half of 2014 and the first like 8 months of 2015. Sometimes you just have to make a stupid decision, and just make that decision, even if it seems not the best one or whatever. Like I heard this quote: your dream job today is not going to be your dream job 5 years from now. So, and that kind of applies to other things too. Where you think what you think you need to be doing today is going to be different from 5 years from now, or a year from now, or 2 years from now. I think one of the most important things is simply when you're doing things on your own in terms of like business or entrepreneurship, is just pulling triggers and simply doing and learning as you go, almost like firing before aiming. Because for me, I've spent way too much time aiming and not knowing if I'm on target, and that it's almost like I just haven't been trusting myself, or no, I just haven't been confident with a particular option that I have available to me that I want to go through with until just recently. And I've kind of grasped the fact that it doesn't matter so much to make the idea perfect, or to fully think through everything that needs to be thought through, because you can pivot, you can adjust, you can iterate, you can fix things as you go. And the most important thing is just simply getting crap done. Like now, speed is crazy important. So, all right, guys. If it's funny, like all of this is just random gibberish talk, I feel like, but maybe there's a few of you guys out there that kind of that you feel maybe what I'm going through, and I hope this makes sense. And yeah, I've been here these last 3 weeks. I've been here, but actually more like this last year I've been here. But over the past like year, I've just been a bit unsure, a bit confused, a bit too focused on ironing out the details and not really focused enough on simply shipping and getting stuff done. Yeah. All right. I'm sure there's something else I'm forgetting, but yeah. So from here on, you know, my plan is to really just move with speed and quickness and getting stuff done. So, you know, today's gonna be a turnaround. Definitely, it's going to be the start of just fixing things, and not fixing things, but just the me that I want to be, and not the me that I have been being for the last year and a half or so. It's almost like I almost look back at 2011, 12, and 13, and those were years where I didn't necessarily even think things completely through. All I did was focused on a goal at the moment and just went for it and focused and focused and focused and stayed focused. Hyper focused. You know, 2011, hyper focused on like competing and focusing on building the YouTube and first getting sponsorship. Super focused on that, and that brought me just a lot of awesome stuff. 2012, also super focused on building the YouTube channel, coming back and building muscle and whatnot, and providing content, gaining subscribers, building that. 2013, the competitions, once again, I was super focused on that. And in 2014, I started to kind of just like not lose focus, but like I said, I just became indecisive on where to go from there. So yeah, it's just, I guess it kind of feels good just to let this out. So a little venting, Should probably go and pick up my Chipotle now. So let's go do that. Hopefully I could be more upfront and you know, just completely 100% honest with you guys in the future. Oh, and another thing is a lot of people are asking what is up with LOA, Legends of Aesthetics, right now. And that too is something that's kind of, over the past year and a half, kind of kept me just like, I've just been indecisive about that. And my plan is to have I've already talked everything through with Chris Lovato and everything, but we're going to come together physically and give you guys, you know, one video, one direct thing that kind of clears everything in terms of that. So because it's important that neither of us come out and say a ton on our own to the detriment of the other person, for example. So I guess that's the main reason that we want to make a public statement, like together, about what we're doing or what's happening or what's going on with the possible future and all that is. So sun's kind of going down. I really need to get to Chipotle now. Thank you for bearing with me during this extremely long 14-minute rant. Yeah, it feels good to talk to you guys, and also talking with Brandon earlier about just a lot of things. Yeah. Things don't have to be perfect. Things, as long as you're making progress. And it's like when you're worrying about making things perfect or worrying about figuring everything out before doing anything at all, like you get stuck. You won't do anything. So really just focus on making small, like, I'm just going to be focused on making small achievements towards goals, towards products, like, you know, just shipping shit. Anyways, all right, Chipotle time, let's go. So I got my Chipotle now, and something interesting happened because I get to Chipotle, and apparently they hadn't made my order yet, which isn't a big deal because I'm fine with waiting a couple minutes. And then a few minutes later, they come out with a bag, and then hands it to me. I'm like, oh, thanks. He's like, by the way, we comped that. I was like, oh, snap, snap, free. So it was pretty cool. They comped me some free Chipotle. It's a double wrap burrito, chicken. We got some chips, got some guac. So shout out to Chipotle. Thanks for hooking it up tonight. So that's pretty cool. I really haven't eaten practically anything today besides Gatorade, cookies, and protein powder. So I'm gonna have this huge amount of Chipotle. The burrito's big. Let me see how big this is. Yeah, do you see this, guys? Let me pull this out real quick. But it's a big one. It's definitely a big one. I've been getting bowls lately, but anyway, so I'm gonna actually make myself a huge salad as well. Oh, by the way, yeah, I had 2 bananas today as well. And finish up this episode. I think I'm watching a little bit of True Detective season 2, episode 3, and trying to kind of cut down on actually how much shows I'm watching. I watch TV, but I watch shows here and there. I'm trying to cut down on that. So, and after that, get a video up. Let's do it. All right, guys, it's about bedtime, so I'm about to hit the sack. It is about 1:30 a.m. and I've just been editing this vlog you're watching right now for the past 20 or 30 minutes, just doing voiceover and everything. If you're still here watching, big shout out to you because you stuck through my big long rant that was extremely unorganized and like obviously unscripted about just how I feel like I've been the past 3 weeks and even the past year and a half. So there's also other things, of course, that have been on my mind, and other issues and other things that I didn't even bring up, but that just gives you, I guess, a glimpse into some more about me and some of the things I've been dealing with and going through, and obviously nothing like life-threatening, nothing crazy, but just the inner battles, the mentality battles that I go through, everyone goes through. So, I let myself get, I let a lot of circumstances and indecision just get the best of me. And it feels good to be able to kind of pinpoint these things and look back and be like, wow, that's what I did. That's actually the reason why X, Y, and Z. And it also feels good to kind of make the decision to start making decisions. So, it's good. I feel like I've turned a new leaf over this past week and even today. So, I'm excited. Guys, have a good night. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Oh, and by the way, check my Instagram when you see this, because I might do, every once in a while, I'll do like a Gymshark giveaway. I'll just be like, hey, if you post this up, hashtag this and this, you might win like $100. So far, I've given away like $500 or $600 worth of Gymshark, whether it was like a gift card or PayPal. So I'm considering doing it again. We'll see. It's kind of funny. I always get backlash for giving away free shit. I'm like, are you serious? But we'll see. We'll see what I do. But just a heads up. Check my Instagram for possibly free stuff. Okay. Now, good night.